Is there a disturbance in the force?
Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to the channel, adventurers. Thank you for clicking on the video and checking us out. Welcome to the Rule of Cool. I am Brian Kuhn, your host, the DM of the Rule of Cool, and I'm being joined by people that play Dungeons and Dragons with me and try to break my brain.
Do we really play with you?
I'm trying to break his brain. That does happen.
More or less. Anyway, we have Toady playing I Can Make It Happen Right Now, Marnin.
I've been getting better at eulogies. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, well, whatever. And then we have Guy, Lord Crier of Lady Wren, Lenoris.
I say it everyone. What needs to happen?
And Jay, head security officer for Lady Red.
That's it. Make way.
Our one player that we normally have with us, Heather, who plays so-called Lady Red, is not here tonight. She unfortunately has to work and all that fun stuff. But anyway,
she's being interviewed by the council.
Yeah, see if she can actually join or run it. Anyway,
hey, with the D100, there's a lot of things that are going to go down.
That was just to see if somebody would actually listen. Anyway, so for our recap for last week, basically our players last week, they right now are in the town of Zende, trying to help the town change over to a new governmental system. They're also trying to find one of their enemies, Rennell, who's a betrayer of them. They are in a festival that's going on for 10 days. They are near the end of the day 8. They've been told that the people from the new governmental system is going to be coming in the morning. There is a possibility of one of the people on the council is a vampire that's charming everybody. And they have discovered that there has been a murder, which they have been checking out, trying to figure out what's going on with that. Basically, very few clues. They've traced it out to the southeast part of town, where they ran into Ren's werebear teacher.
He's one with the force. The force is one with him.
And they, excuse me, still trying to get everything set up. And basically said that there was not a scream, but a loud noise. The bodies basically have no identifiable markings. All they know is that they're not from Zende. Their heads were smashed in, but that was post-mortem, and they died sometime in the early morning. Did I forget anything?
Their brains are completely gone.
Yeah, the brain and brainstem are completely gone.
And they are too pale to be from Zende.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're not from Zende.
Yep.
God, you're in the
last
wrong
where
costume.
you left off, you guys were having dinner with a Ren's werebear teacher.
Snake steaks.
Yep, snake steaks.
Snake steaks.
That's some good steak. I mean, for a snake.
Yeah,
you know.
And with that, I'll leave it up to you guys. He basically has been making you all dinner. And it's not the tastiest of meals. I mean, come on, it's raw. It's like cooked rabbit meat. Kind of hard for, doesn't have much flavor, very little salt. He doesn't have many spices out here and everything to that extent.
I imagine it's better than field rations.
You would notice that the skin of this is really, really tough. You basically have to fillet the skin off in order for you to eat the meal.
Delicious.
And it's all on
But
you
the meat
guys.
inside is still good.
Yeah.
It's filling.
But it's sand.
Kind of has it's pretty oily.
Like a bluefish.
Once we get the skin off of it.
Once you get the skin off of it, you can at least chew it.
It's absolutely fine. Hey, guys, we should go.
This is really great.
This is amazing. We should go.
He'll look at you guys. He's like, it's not that great. I don't have any spices. I just felt like I should offer it to you.
Where
Being
is
neighborly.
There we go.
Appreciated.
What do we have in our party inventory that could be used as spice?
That's actually a really good question.
Wine.
But, you know, it is getting kind of late. We should probably make our way back to town.
Yeah, we should,
Yeah. This guy's eating this. He doesn't seem to like it all that much. He's like, what is this thing called?
I believe they call it a snake steak.
Well, what creature did it come from?
I believe that would be a snake. At least that's what I'm hoping for.
I am trying to find the creature.
Can we
He's
at
like,
least see the...
he's like, oh, this is this is what is known as a naga.
Ah, the knot.
Is that just like a really big sea snake?
Something like that.
Go ahead, roll nature.
All of us?
Crap.
If you know.
I'm rolling nature.
Okay.
Get my skills going.
Marnin, Marnin and Angel, you've heard of these. Angel, you've definitely, you've probably seen one or two. But they're really very large, very dangerous snakes. Go ahead, show you guys a picture.
Oh. And he killed this thing by himself?
Well, I mean, we don't know. We're assuming.
Damn, bro. All right, mad respect, man.
Yeah, Nagas are not easy to kill.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nope snake.
That's a nope rope.
Nope rope. See one of those, I go, nope.
And how about now?
So,
Could be worse. Could be a spider.
last we were deciding whether or not we were going to go check out where the noise came from, but I believe everybody said we were going to go back to town first and check that out in the morning.
Yeah. We should probably head back to town before it gets too late and check it out in the morning.
Yeah. Where the sound came from, I mean, they're already long gone. It took us a long time to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can finish up eating.
We still
Yeah.
have enough light to get back to town from where we're at.
Yeah. It's probably only because you guys did get lost. It's probably early evening, 6 to 7 o'clock. You still have like a couple of hours, and
Okay.
you're only out like 2 or 3 miles. As long as you don't get lost on the way back.
Oh, good God.
Because we love to roll high numbers.
Yes. We love to absolutely shit the bed when it comes to land nav.
Yeah.
Can't spell lost without LT.
And we said the noise.
We take the lead.
Who's running point? There goes
Sky will be like,
Please
I'll go
noise
ahead and
was-
run point. I think I know how to get back.
All right.
Okay.
Oops.
Somebody does.
All right.
Sky knows how to get back.
That's how
Sky knows how to get back.
Whatever, we'll take that.
Sky does not know how to get back.
We'll take the first one, because even the lowest one, a 14, he would have been able to get back.
I was going to say, why are we going away from the town, Sky?
But
we all
Is the town back that way?
Follow your nose.
anyway, he gets you guys there in a decent amount of time. I mean, it's not that hard. It's harder to get here than it is to leave, because it's harder to find a hidden cave over a town of about 1 million people.
Gotcha.
So he's able to get you guys back in a decent amount of time.
We're making our way downtown.
Yeah.
Walking fast. Walking.
Probably by the time you guys get there, you'll notice that the parade has ended at the docks, as there is a parade every day.
Yay! Well, it is called the March of Vice, so scanty clad women and men running around.
And to us, it looks like the regular march we see most of the time when we're on our way back.
Maybe just a
nothing out of the usual.
Go ahead, roll perception.
That's what I was just going to do. Perception. Okay.
Nope.
Now, Martin, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
This all
you
seems
will
normal.
notice a couple pickpockets here and there, as is the normal norm.
Right.
Kids being kids.
Happens.
Yeah. You gotta get that bubble gum somehow. Bubble Joe ain't free.
So,
how far are we away from the mansion?
You guys are still on the other side of the town.
Gotcha.
So it's going to take you at least 45 minutes.
Are we going to be
because you guys are
by,
southeast, so you're in the real poor area.
Yeah.
The River of Gold's in the center. Then your guys' place is on the basically center north.
Should we make our
center.
way to Junior's and see if he's got a little bite to grab something on the way for a snack on the way home?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
So you guys start heading over to the River of Gold. And when you guys get there,
yeah,
I'm laughing at something else.
Yeah, sure you are.
Right.
As you guys get there, you notice that the only people that are there are Tenny, Junior, and Senior. And they're already packing up everything.
Okay.
That's fine. See if they need any help packing up, or just check in.
Yeah, check in, see how they're doing.
Yeah, Senior says, "Hey, how was your guys' day?"
Productive-ish.
I wouldn't say productive. How was you guys' day? I saw a really long line at that chow truck of yours.
Yeah, we basically got sold out about half, right as the parade started. So we've already cleaned up and packed everything up and about ready to head out of there. Head out of here.
Don't forget to stop by the Thornapple.
Very good. That's right.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna let Junior handle that.
All right.
He seemed pretty excited to meet you, though. Just so you know.
Yeah. Well, he's to meet Junior, not to meet Senior.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're talking.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's right.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, Junior's got the gig, not Senior.
Good.
All
right.
But he's like, I'm gonna go ahead, head back. Long day for me.
I bet it has been.
Yeah.
So is Tenny coming back with us too, or is she going with Winston Jr.?
She's Winston Jr. would be like, well, that's up to her. That's up to her. And Tenny's like, yeah, I'll just head back to the house. Kind of a patriarch system. Probably don't want them to see you holding my hand type of thing.
Fuck them.
We'll make sure she makes it there and that she's okay.
Yeah.
She'll come with us.
I mean, after all, and I point to Angel, we are rocking with that as security. So there's that.
Yeah.
And Lady Wren.
And Lady Wren. Where is Lady Wren? Where's she?
Lady
She's
Wren's
there.
She's wandering with us.
She's with you guys.
She's been oddly quiet today. It's been an off day.
Pondering royal.
Wandering royalty.
She's pondering royalism. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay. There's that.
Yeah, I'm here. It's just whatever. Just thinking about stuff.
Gotcha. She's wicked smart. I mean, having to run a town and all that's got to be pretty taxing.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Like,
Shall we make way?
so you guys just coming back to the house?
Yeah, we'll go back to the mansion.
No.
Take Penny with us.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else that we would need to have to do right now at this time of night.
I don't think there was anything to do other than just make it way back to the mansion and then do everything we had to do in the morning, because tomorrow's day 9, right?
Yep.
That is,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay,
On day
cool.
10, Renell should show.
Yes.
That is correct.
So we got some time.
Head back to the mansion.
So you guys just head back. Teddy and Senior will be joining you.
So I'm
And
glad everything seems to be,
nothing
going
really
well.
happens along the way.
All right. That's nice. Always relaxing when it's uneventful.
Yes.
Sure.
Don't have to do a whole lot of shit.
But
It's
we
all
screw
on
up
you
enough,
guys.
That's what we do.
But
Right. Get inside.
Yeah, back at the mansion. Who else is here?
yeah, I was gonna say, who else is here?
Us.
As of it's just you guys, Sky, Senior, and Tenny.
So no Holmes or anybody else.
Holmes blinked off a long time ago.
Yeah, he got poked with the stick. He went away. Thank God.
All right. So
Tenny, how do you feel about this this whole arrangement between you and Junior?
She's like, it's kind of weird having a choice.
Yeah, I'd imagine that would be weird.
isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah, but now it's a thing.
It's not really the way that works here, generally.
That's just
That's
weird.
Pour myself a drink.
Yeah, that's I was walk away and pour myself a drink, sit down at the bar.
I'm just glad
you
it's
should
all
feel-
working out for the best.
You should feel privileged that you actually have a choice in it, where most people don't.
No, I'm not saying it isn't nice. It is.
Okay.
Just not used
Can I
to
get
it,
you
I
a
guess.
drink?
That's true.
She'll she'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll have a drink.
Right.
Senior is right behind you right now, Lenoris.
That's fine. Being a bard, I'm going to make her a sex on the beach.
I'm going to cough into my hand. Don't forget the pamphlet.
I haven't forgot pamphlet. I also haven't forgot who I am.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So I'm going to pour her the drink, and I hand her the drink. Here you go. And I pour myself a drink as well.
To our wives and girlfriends, may they never meet. Chink.
Exactly.
Senior's right behind you. He watched you make the drink.
Yep, that's fine.
And he literally nat 20'd his perception on that one.
Oh,
yep.
Nice.
No roofies. Not a colada.
Nope. I didn't say I was going to roofie colada. There's no roofie ladders here going on.
If you love roofies a ladder.
But are you guys going to do anything for the next hour or so?
Finish the drink and probably go sack out and get some sleep.
No, I'm going to sit at the bar and slowly sip my drink and talk to Tinny. Try to get to know her.
You more or less have competition because Senior is there, and he's he's basically asking those dad questions.
Yep.
Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you want to do with your life?
On your son.
What's your religion?
Barefoot and pregnant.
You know, that type of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who do you work for? What do you want to do with your life?
Like, she gives like pretty standard answers, but like her answers seem to be calming down Senior. Basically, she, like, because of the town that they're in, they, like, women really don't have much of a say on what they do until they get married, but she was never taught any skills because she was just going to be somebody's wife. So she has no skills, but she likes entertaining. Not like that.
All entertainment.
Damn it.
But like entertaining, like being a hostess.
Or right entertainment.
Like talking to people.
Yeah.
Wait, like that type of stuff.
Those are the kind of things she's saying, like, those are my skills and stuff like that. Like, she doesn't
That's what
have
she
a
likes
lot
to
of
do.
training.
She's
Yeah.
never been trained on how to do anything.
Well, apparently
look
she's
pretty.
really good at it, considering the fact the money that Hurt Winston made.
Yeah, I mean, you're not bad to look at, and you're really pleasant with people. I think your guys are going to do really well in the tavern. Like, I don't think the Thorn Apple's going to be hurting for a clientele.
Nope.
I think you guys will do just fine.
Yeah.
So after about like is anybody going to be going to bed at before 9?
No.
Because it's probably 7 when you guys got back.
We're finishing the drinks. This is a couple hours.
Sip of the drink, I'm still talking to Tinny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But after about 2 to 3 hours, Junior will come back. His face is a little bit flushed.
Of course. Yargo
And
said
he's
he was
like,
Yargus or whatever. He said he was going to drink.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll perception.
Here we go.
Which one of us?
Nat 20. Booyah.
So Marnin and Angel, he's not drunk.
Oh.
He's kind of nervous.
Oh.
Huh.
And
How
he's like,
goes it, Junior?
he's like, interesting guy, very energetic.
Jovial, even.
Yeah. And pretty forceful on other things.
Like?
Like what?
Nothing. Just just how he wants stuff done and certain things like that.
Okay, how would that be?
Well, I'm sure he doesn't want to lose any of his business, and he probably has a way that he wants things done. But as you guys start making money, you can start changing things, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So what did he want?
He just wanted to show me around the place. Make sure I knew where everything was at if I wanted to take over. Introduced me to a lot of things. And kind of stated how he ran the business and stuff like that.
Crumb dealings. Closet.
Tenny, you guys notice that Tenny's getting these like cross eyes at him. She's like, so introducing you to things, huh? He's like, yeah, his daughter. She.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Now I see.
I said no.
But I'm sure he felt like he had to at least push that on you a little bit.
Well, like how many like half orcs are there here?
I'm gonna pour Tenny another drink.
Yeah. Basically, I had to tell him that I'm here to run the business, not
marry your daughter.
Well, the thing is that she was interested. He was protective.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, you've got a fine lass here.
Exactly.
Why would you need another one? Right?
She's like, she's like, yeah, why would you need another one? He's like,
yep.
You wouldn't.
I look right over at Tenny.
You're talking off. Am I right?
He's like, it's not my fault. I'm good looking. She's like, ain't not as good as you.
Hot out here for a pimp.
And he starts like getting really red. It's like,
Pour him a
it was
drink
only
and
one
go
way.
hand in one.
It was only one way.
Tenny, here, have this other.
Well,
have
technically, I was getting stabbed one way and stabbed with the eyes, and then like he had a sword. Anyway,
what?
Yeah, I'm glad that she's not going to be around for much longer.
Do you need to be healed?
Oh no, he didn't cut anything off too important yet.
Yeah, it wasn't a sharp sword.
But
I'm so confused.
can we just
What's going on?
He's like, and he looks at we can go upstairs and talk.
No, you guys go upstairs. I'll stay down here and I'll make sure nothing bad happens.
Anyway, they go upstairs.
Wait, who's they?
Tenny and Junior.
Tenny and
Son of a
Junior.
bitch.
And
Just trying to keep Tenny there.
Does Senior have a drink yet?
Senior, Senior had a drink a while ago.
Yeah.
Because it's like you guys have been sitting down here for like 2 or 3 hours.
Is Senior staying downstairs?
Well, I was just saying.
He's staying downstairs.
Junior
For about he waits for about 2 or 3 minutes. Then he kind of goes over to the stairs, kind of like trying to listen up. He's like, just starts laughing.
She's letting him have it, isn't she?
Yeah, for like 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, that's
No, she's like, sure.
I grab a silver piece out of my my tunic and just slide it over to Laura's. I got a silver piece on Tenny.
I'm not taking that bet.
So I start flipping it between my fingers. Come on, Lenora.
I do like a good bet, but I'm not taking that bet. I'm losing bet when I see one.
But yeah, Senior's just standing there. He's listening. Apparently those two knew each other.
Did they now?
The daughter and she knew each other?
Yeah, they used to be best friends growing up.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Got
a little cat fight going on with Junior there, huh?
But Junior also said that she's not going to be around much longer because we're bringing her out to the desert.
Yep. Bring out your dad!
Bring out your dad!
Junior's like,
but
anyway, what are you guys doing?
What time is it?
Right now it's probably about 9:15, 9:30.
Okay. We don't really have much else going on for the evening, do we?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because I think we've got everything accomplished that we needed to do for today.
Yeah.
Make sure the door is locked and get up
we'll
early.
just lock up here and go make sure everything else is secure and then zonk out for the night. Get an actual full night rest. Hopefully not with too many interruptions. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have Skytech watch?
Oh, I'll take watch. I'm going to hang out here with Winston Senior.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna go crash.
Oh, I see.
I'm
Brian doing
counting
math.
how many rooms that we have and see how many rooms we have upstairs.
Well, Norris and I have the same room, so
Take a couch. It
3,
doesn't matter.
4.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a chair somewhere.
Sky will be taking the couch. Everybody else has a room.
all right.
So I could take the rug in front of the fireplace behind Lenoris.
Both kitty cats on the rug.
I don't know if you want to be behind
Oh,
the North. She has bad gats.
But if you guys are going to bed, Lenoris, go ahead, roll perception, because we know how great you are at that.
I have my moments.
Gonna get messed up.
Big money, no Emmys. Big money, no Emmys.
Oof, not the worst. Not the best.
And since Sky's down there, he'll roll also.
Yay!
But you guys wake up on day 9 without issue.
Alrighty then.
Right.
So,
Well, first thing.
Yep.
Maybe
Breakfast.
grab some little bit of breakfast and off on our way. We're gonna go get that taken care of. It's day 9.
Yeah.
Anything else pops up?
Still 9. Shouldn't the new representatives be on their way in?
Yes.
They're going to be in at some point today. Was the general consensus.
Yeah.
And while they could have been in a little early, so one or both of those dead could have been one of them, because they aren't from town.
Right.
They would have been very early had it been them. It's possible, but it was unlikely. So
Well, we still are we doing it tomorrow of getting the couple out into the desert, or are we doing that today?
That's tomorrow night.
tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Yep.
That's tomorrow.
Em
Gotcha.
and Vargas's daughter.
8:10.
Yeah. That's right.
Vargas's daughter.
Yeah.
So we are
Gonna head out towards the southern section where we were told that the
Southeast.
yeah, because we have to meet them as they come into the city, right?
But the noise that the Ren's werebear guy heard
Yeah.
was to the south.
That's basing where the sounds were heard by the dead people.
Right.
And I know it's a little late, but we could at least go check it out to make sure there's like not a caravan overturned or something like that.
Yeah, let's go do that.
And then we might have a little more something.
Well, a little more to run off of them, at least.
Because they were killed somewhere else from the best thing we can describe.
Well, do we know where the representatives, the new reps, are coming into town?
You know they're coming in this morning. You don't know who they are, though. You've never met them.
No, not who, but where. Where they would be coming from. A direction.
Yeah, what direction?
You would not know that. Because you didn't... I don't think you... I don't think them up in the tower would know. And I know you didn't ask them.
Right.
Yeah, we're not perceptive.
On their way in.
But, like, you guys would know that the south is where most of the people come in through the River of Gold.
Okay.
And the south.
Because that is the main area.
Okay.
And the south is where they heard the noise that night.
To the southeast, yep. So,
he lives in the southeast. This would have been the southeast.
Okay.
That's where the sound came from.
It was away from the town.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Continuing. So let's huff it out.
Let's make our way.
Skies, since he was there, and I think has a +7 with advantage because Ren will help him. He got 26.
Nice.
He'll lead you guys out there and get you into the spot where he thinks that sound could have come from.
Just look around, see if we can find anything at all.
Yeah. Like looking around, seeing what we can find, bloodstains on the ground, something dropped.
Roll investigation.
I'm rolling great today.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, thank God. Somebody.
Nat 20.
Nice. Oh,
and
Ren did good too.
Yeah.
She rolled a dirty 20.
She's taller than me. She saw stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently we're the same height. I didn't see shit either.
As you guys are like looking around, Jay, or excuse me, Angel, you are the you find like a campsite.
Okay.
It's a few days old. You would assume with that investigation that this is most likely where that loud noise came from, because it's right about the same time they would have packed up and moved. So you figured that these people may have been from this location.
I'm going to say, guys, campsite right here. This is most likely where we need to spread out and see if we can't look around.
All right. Yeah. Gonna run over there where Angel's at and start moving or looking through stuff to see if we can find any semblance of what actually happened. Hey, we have a cat cam. Yay!
Well, since I can't have our rolling cam up, I might as well put the cat up there. She's cute.
Okay. That's a thing that happened.
Yes.
Hey, I got a second camera now, so I'm going to use it as much as I can.
Absolutely. It's adorable.
It's a cat cam.
Yep. Somebody move my cat cam. But anyway.
It's a kitty cat. With a cat and a cat.
Anyway. So again, with that
he's sleepy.
With that investigation, you do find a few things. We're just because you found it. Yep. And the stuff that you would find here, you would assume that it was a group of right around 20 to 30 people, probably closer to 20.
Okay. Large group.
Yeah.
And one of the weird things that you would find is that is that technically there are two fire pits when there didn't need to be.
Very
Basically,
odd.
you find instead of finding one camp, you find two camps. But you're like, with a nat 20, you're like, wait a minute, but there's only 20 people here. I know there's not 40.
Yeah.
Because there'd be like, you'd find more waste and whatnot. So it's like these people made camp, then went 100 feet and made camp again.
Which would be a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Be relaying all this information as I walk through it like Sherlock Holmes.
Can I dig through the remnants of the second campfire and see if I can find anything in the ashes?
Go ahead, roll investigation.
All right, please don't fail me.
Oh, that was almost a 17.
God damn it.
You're like, yeah, it's a fire.
Well, assuming it's out, there's no ashes.
Yeah, there used to be a fire
flame.
here. You'd be like, it looks like it was set here for one night.
I mean, if he's relaying that this is weird, can we look around and based off what he's telling us is weird, can we kind of look around and see if we see anything that's like out of the ordinary, that's
other than
it's strange. So
Well, that's what I'm saying, is looking in the ashes for like
Yeah.
clothing or bones or something.
just looking in the area.
Yeah.
Actually, everybody roll perception.
All right. Something I'm fairly decent at.
Yay, wisdom.
What the shit?
Sky.
This guy is so much smarter.
Hey, it is what it is. Sky, as you guys are looking around, Sky goes over and you see him like do that little cat thing where he's backing up and just starts pouncing on something.
What's that there, boy?
He's like something shiny. And he pounces it again and just like grabs it and chews on it.
What the hell is Sky doing?
What you
And
got
he's
there,
like-
buddy? What you got there, Sky?
Go see
like,
what it
"Oh."
is or where
And
he was.
he hands it over to you, Guy.
All right. What is it?
It is a symbol.
What do I have here?
What is
What?
this?
We have
And
here.
it is a symbol.
It's a failure. It's a
Go
communicate.
ahead, roll a history check.
Yes, I shall, good sir. That is not wisdom based.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, you see this
Cat
symbol.
cam. I see the cat cam.
You see it is a
3 swords
symbol
and a
of 3
shield.
swords. And you recognize it. It is the symbol of the Storm Hands. One of the 3. It's one of the 3 armies, like one of the 3 sections of the armies that normally deal with attacking people.
Relay that information back to the rest of the group. Like it's the seal of the Storm Hands. Like they attack people. They're the army that attacks people. They're the invading army kind of thing.
Yeah. But they are what's considered for this town considered this area peacekeepers. They keep the peace by stabbing people to death.
Yeah. Peacekeepers, huh? Okay.
Which didn't have. for the
I
people.
mean, if everyone's dead, the peace is good.
Yeah, exactly.
Then they're
If
not
there's only
wrong.
one person left, there's peace.
Yeah.
There's that. So the town would know this insignia really well.
One would hope.
What was your history? 19?
19.
Lenoris, you would probably think that based off of your talking to him, Senior was probably a member of the Stormhands.
Back when he was a giant slayer thing.
Yes.
Yeah, basically when he turned people into blocks of meat.
And I'm spent.
Probably go ask him about it and see what
Do we
what
want to
might be
pack this
done
up
about
and take it to him then, or?
It's small. It's like just a little medallion.
medallion.
Gotcha.
That's my vote. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'll pick up that medallion and, pocket it. Throw it in my inventory.
Yeah.
See.
You guys want to do anything else while you're out there?
Just search the campsite for anything else that we may find interesting or out of
That's
place.
what all the roles are.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
All right then. Well, yeah.
Like
I
literally,
guess,
if it wasn't for Sky rolling a nat 20 and Angel rolling a nat 20, you guys probably wouldn't have found as much as you did.
Right.
All right. So I guess back to the gate to wait for.
So wait, before we move on, so the storm hands.
Yeah.
With what I know of them, they would come out, they would attack someone because they're the attacking army. They would not stay and occupy. They would move away afterwards. Correct?
Basically, like if anybody tried to like rise up, they were the ones that were sent in to attack them.
Right.
Because there's three sects. You had the storm hands that went out, like basically went out and attacked people that were trying to attack them. You have the piece of the stars, which basically guarded the capital cities.
Okay.
And then you have the secret of the void, which they are in charge of basically arcana secrets. And trying to preserve, like, basically trying to make sure that no one does anything too bad with magic.
Yep. So the one sect, and they would go out, they take care of business, and they would leave.
Depending, like, sometimes they would occupy as well.
You give me so much to go off of here. Well, I don't see any of them here, so. Yep. I would think we need to. I mean, we've investigated everything we can in here.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we found the place where everything happened. I think we make our way back to town.
And wait at the gate for the new arrivals.
Yeah, that's. I mean, they should be coming from this direction, but.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So,
Ren, what do you think?
What are we doing?
she's like, we can check with the town guard to see if they've come in yet or not.
All right.
No, that sounds like a great idea. Thank you, Ren.
She's so smart.
She's the smart one.
Yeah.
You're cutting in and out again, guy.
I know, I had to do that.
Sky will start leading you guys back.
All right.
He basically zeroes in right on it. This is like his third or fourth time out, so.
All right.
And you guys end up I would say you guys end up getting back probably right around lunchtime with all the investigation and stuff like that.
Right.
Okay.
So, is there a guard at the gate where we come in at?
Yeah. They
Okay.
they normally tax people coming in and out of the festival.
Right.
And they're like,
Certainly have to ask them if they came in.
yeah, you would notice, Angel, you would notice it's one of the lieutenants.
Yep.
And he's like, well, a lot of people have come in, but I'm assuming you talk about anybody new.
New, the delegation that's supposed to be coming in today.
Yeah, there's a group of people that came in pretty early this morning.
All right.
Probably,
But
they probably got here about an hour before breakfast.
man, we missed them.
Looked like, you know, if
Damn
they give their general description so we can go find them.
Most of them are fully armored. If they are part of the delegation, they're going to be heading to basically the castle, mansion thing, whatever.
Alice.
Yeah. And yeah, they're they had like two or three they had two carriages and 5 or 6 people on horseback, and then a small delegation of soldiers, mostly fully armored. Kind of freaked out the people here.
All right.
He was like, we have had bad experiences with their kind.
They're kind. What does that mean?
He's like,
The swords.
well, whenever one of us died during the war, it was always to one of the people of their hand.
Yeah, I could see why there's a little animosity there.
Just a little bit.
Alrighty then.
All right, thank you. We're
And then
gonna
he'll be
go,
like, freaking storm hands.
we're gonna go take a look.
All right. So what the hell is it called?
I feel like we should make our way where they're going kind of fast.
Well, I was gonna say if there any way we can go through and like hit up Winston on the way there to show him the insignia before we get to them.
Yeah, like he's on the way.
Okay.
Like the Road of Gold, if they're
Yeah,
all.
he's on the River
Yeah.
of Gold.
The River of Gold, yeah.
Jeez.
All right, so what do you guys say we hit up Winston, show him the insignia, and then hurry up and get over to what the fuck's the place called? The Palace.
The palace? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because at least then we'll have a little bit better idea of what kind of situation we're walking into, considering apparently these guys are not exactly what you'd call the most desirable of folk.
Yep, agreed.
So, as you guys are walking down the River of Gold, you can definitely tell where Winston Jr. and Sr. and Tenny are at. They are swamped.
Nice.
Like,
How are we going to do the town drive?
Little food truck, the little food truck again?
what was that?
They're at the little food truck again?
You keep cutting in and out, guy.
Is your only never mumbled in the sugar?
They're at the food truck again?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
They're at food truck again, I believe is what he said.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me turn that off.
Gone.
That better?
There you go.
Well, that was a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then my voice tracking talks whatever you guys talk.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
But
gotta fix that.
anyway, you guys can tell exactly where they are. They have 2, maybe 3 times the amount of people of any other cart.
Nice.
Which was the case yesterday. So
Right.
Oh no, it's even worse today.
All right.
We're talking
Nice.
ridiculous.
So, town crier to get to the front of the line?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, Ren, we need you to follow along. I need you to get us to the front of the line. Just keep walking forward.
Yep. And we'll do the rest.
We will do the rest of the work. Make way! Make way!
Make way! Let it run!
Go ahead.
Make way!
Don't forget to vote for Lady Red in the year 124.
Yeah, 124. Make way!
Go ahead and what?
That is really bad today. Go ahead, guy. Go ahead and do a performance check.
Oh, I would gladly.
I'm going to
with advantage.
cast.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. So I'll just roll it again.
I'm going to cast thaumaturgy on.
That's
on
why I said advantage. I knew it was coming.
Yes. All the dumb things.
As you scream out for that 25, people get out of your way. They know that you do this all the time. They're fine with it. Anyway, they make way. You guys head up there. Tenny basically, she's like trying to take orders, talk to people, kind of try to keep them entertained. In the back, you don't see Senior, but you do see Junior and a bunch of other people.
Gotcha.
It looks like he's been hiring people like off of the street just to basically prep for him.
Do this.
And he's like, how can I help you guys?
One, I would like one of those really fancy burritos that you make, and two, where is your old man?
Yeah, make that a double.
He's out getting some more supplies from the Thorn Apple. If not, we're going to run out of food here in about an hour or two.
Gotcha.
Well, you are making profits. Where is my burrito?
Burrito me.
Yeah. Anyway, he's like, fine, I'll get it all for you, and he'll just he makes these really, really quick. They're not as good as yesterday. They're not as good as yesterday, but they're not bad. Like, they're better than that Naga that you had last night.
Right.
Anything would be better than that.
I was gonna say, at least we don't have to cut off all of the skin to go through and eat the rest of the meat.
Yeah.
Correct.
But he makes it up for you all real quick. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 6 silver.
Take it out of the
Pigman.
Pay the man.
He's paying him.
Mom and Pigman.
I'm going to my inventory. What do I got?
I can't believe that worked.
I give him 1 gold piece. That's the efficiency. Jesus.
Conversion.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, and he'll give you 4 silver back.
Sweet.
Not today.
Yeah.
Tip. Don't you want to give Tenny the tip?
Yeah, give Tenny the.
Oh, I will give Tenny the tip.
Give her the rest of the silver.
Wait.
All right, so you don't want the extra 4 silver?
No, just give it to Tenny.
You just leave you're like, all right, keep the change
on the counter.
Anyway.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
All right, so we going to the Thorn Apple?
Yeah. Is that backtracking, or is the Thorn Apple still on the way?
No, it's backtracking.
God damn it!
You guys probably you guys are probably like maybe a half mile away.
All right. So we grab a burrito to go, and I guess boot, scoot, and boogie over to the Thorn Apple to get
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys start heading over there. Brandon's gonna roll perception.
Come on, do the thing.
Yeah.
Do all the things.
We all.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
So
There
we'll
it
just
is.
say that Marnin, because I don't think anybody can beat him.
Nope.
Probably could.
But never mind. Oh,
Angel
nope, you
did.
guys tied.
Wow.
You guys did tie. So you both see
20.
Winston Senior. He's basically like has like these like a crap like he has a small cart behind him with a bunch of groceries and he's running. You see him through the alleys.
Okay.
He's not the quickest person, you know, he's short.
All right.
Head over and catch up to him.
Yeah.
Yep. Chase him
Help
down.
him,
Yeah.
help him pull the cart while we're asking questions.
Yeah, we're gonna go back that way so we can help him pull the cart. He can sit and answer the questions.
But yeah, you guys catch up to him and he's like he'll start slowing down. He's like, hey, if you guys keep up, we can talk. But we're starting to run out of supplies. I do not know what has gotten into the water today, but everybody just wants our stuff, which is not bad.
That's what Junior said.
That's
We
what
just had a
Junior said.
couple
We're here to help, actually.
Yeah, we've been like that
but-
since breakfast.
Well, here to help. We got a question. Can we talk on the way?
Yeah, just gotta keep up.
All right, cool. What? I'm
Show him
gonna
the
Keep up and keep asking questions.
keep up and keep asking questions. Yep.
But
Show the
yeah,
insignia.
Ren will go ahead and grab it because she's built like an ox.
Yes.
So I'm going to pull out the Stormhand medallion and be like, what do you know about this?
He like looks at it. He's like, "Oh, that's the emblem of the Stormhand."
What else do you know about it?
Basically, it's the one of the only insignias that they actually allow for you to take off, because the Stormhands are known to go behind the enemy lines and take care of things before they get started. But they sometimes don't want to be seen, so they take it off and go do their nasty stuff, and then come back and put it back on. But yeah, they're a pretty strict group of people.
Well, we found this where there was a campsite, and then they made another campsite, and it wasn't that far away from where 2 people were murdered.
It's like, you're like, well, if they're not going behind enemy lines, I don't see why they would have left it. Because it's kind of a, it's kind of like, you know, you like leaving behind your sword.
I'm just wondering if maybe one of them was one of the ones that was murdered and somebody didn't take it. So there might be a spy in with them.
Well, most of the Stormhands, they work with each other as squads. So they know each other by sight. Like they will work with each other for years, if not decades.
So it's
Well, by
very
the way,
odd.
they're also here at the palace because that's who showed up at the gate.
The
And I'm
next
not too
morning.
surprised. Normally, the Stormhands are the only ones that are really allowed outside of the. Like, basically, they're the only ones that are allowed outside without supervision.
Do you think that's connected with the insignia and these guys showing up?
Well, I would assume that they're in charge of protecting the people that are from the capital. Because the other groups generally stay inside the town. Like they'll come out whenever they need. Like the Void, they'll come out to do research and stuff like that. But other than that, they basically stay inside the capitals and just do their research. Sometimes they'll take they'll back, and then they'll also back up the storm hands in case they need any powerful magic.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the Feast of the Stars, those wusses, they normally just guard the gates. They're in charge of basic town defense.
The emblem. Is there any way to tell if it's someone like an individual's? Are they like personalized, or does everyone get the exact same emblem?
They all get the same one. That way you can't tell them apart.
Gotcha.
That's why losing yours is such a big deal.
Yeah.
So if we were in a group of people, we'd be able to see the person who lost theirs right away.
Possibly, depending on where they're wearing it. If they're going to be proud, they're going to be wearing it on their chest.
Okay.
If they're trying to be a little bit more secretive, it may be hitting someplace on them.
Gotcha.
But generally, they only put them down. Like don't get me wrong, I've seen them fall off. But normally it's the young kids that don't know what they're doing. They'll take them off, put them down someplace, and then they'll get roasted for the entire next day.
Well, we were told that when they came in, they were pretty stacked, and most of them were in full plate. So I'm assuming these would be older guard, if you will.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
They could be old, they could be young. Just depends on the crew. Normally they work in squads of 8 to 10. Normally you have one crusty old motherfucker who keeps everybody else in line.
Gotcha.
And then you're spread out.
Okay.
And then normally he'll have basically you have a lieutenant, two and his left hand and right hand.
Okay.
And then the left and right hand take care of all the other people.
Gotcha.
That's why they call them the storm hands. They bring the storm with their left and right hands.
That's good to know.
All right, well, let's get him to juniors and let's go see who's missing an emblem.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
You guys head over to the palace. You'll see at the front those two same guards. Both of them are now standing up straight before you guys even get there. Both of them look kind of annoyed.
As they should.
Yeah.
They've had to do their job. People have been by.
And they're like, what do you guys do?
Walk
Angel?
right up to Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
We're here.
Have any of the delegations showed up yet today?
Yes.
So who has shown up so far?
Well, about 22 people.
All right. It's about what we expected.
We were expecting about half that, so not too happy.
Any specific people in the that you noticed?
Anything odd?
Well, we weren't able. We told them that we had to check the carriages. They wouldn't allow us to check the carriages, at least on the inside. Weren't too happy about that. Apparently, one of them was just supplies, so they allowed us to check that one. But the other one, they wouldn't let us look in. Just said, yeah, there's 3 people in there.
Huh.
Wow. We got them. We checked them off. And wouldn't let us in.
Well, they definitely should have been searched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of your job?
Well, 2 on 20, not good odds.
Where did they bring the carriages?
They brought it to the outside of the stables, as we told them that the there's only one spot for a carriage. Anyway, and no one is allowed inside the stables at this point, as it is apparently being fumigated for some type of infectious disease.
It is, as a matter of fact. We're going to go talk to them about not allowing you to do your job.
Yep.
Well, have fun with that.
Oh, I will. Feeling very stabby at the moment.
You know you're talking to one of the captains of the guard.
I
Exactly.
was the captain of the guard. Now we're just security for the delegation.
It's a car a day.
I feel like that's a promotion.
Yeah, kind of is.
It is. It's all right.
You went from security guard to Secret Service.
Yes,
I
exactly.
feel like that's a promotion.
Well, Secret Service is Secret Service, but yeah. Anyway, they open up
Your
the
advocates.
they open up the main area for you. You'll see that Bob, actually no, you can't see him. Never mind. But you'll notice that it feels like there's a lot more energy around the place, a lot of things moving around. At the front door, you will see two people in full plate armor and basically what looks like a long spear. You can kind of consider it as a lance, but it seems to be a different construction. So you would probably think like a long spear, like a halberd.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do we want to head over towards the stables?
Yeah, I think we should check there first, and then follow it up with what was the issue of them not being able to do the job.
Yeah, I'm with him. Just, I don't see a reason why not.
Yeah, we can at least cover the bases of, hey, what you got in there, buddy?
As you guys start heading to the stables, the two people at the front kind of like look at you guys and stoic faces, and they just stare at you while you like kind of walk off. And as you turn around the corner, you'll see this very nice looking coach, and you will see Bob standing by the stable.
Walk right over to Bob. What's going on, Bob?
He's like, oh, well, I'm having a better day. Sort of, not really. Trying to keep
I'm sure you
those idiots
wish-
out.
What idiots?
Idiots.
He's like you know, the
Storm.
freaking
Storm.
like the freaking capital kids.
So both carriages are there, or is it just one?
Are you
Supply one
asking
they
that to
checked,
him,
the
or are
other
you
one's
looking
not?
around?
No, I'm looking right. I'm like, so we were told there was a supply cart, and then there
Yeah.
was a carriage.
He's like, well, here's the carriage, and he'll point over to his left, your right, and you'll see that a basically a large covered wagon is by the back entrance, and there's people moving in and out supplies, which you would know based on the last time you were there. That's where the kitchen is right by there.
Right.
Gotcha.
Did anyone get out of this carriage?
He's like, yeah, I saw them as they were coming. Like, I got myself stationed here, but yeah, 3 people got out of the carriage.
'Cause they weren't allowed to search the carriage. The soldiers did not allow them to make sure that everything was all set
Yeah.
before they got it.
They they told me that I couldn't look at them, and I'm like, and I basically told them, I'm like, I don't see no God, and told them to go.
Exactly.
Told them to go take their spear up their rear ends.
Yep.
This is our city, and we have these things in place to keep everyone safe. So,
Yeah. But I don't even see what the big deal was. I mean, they were completely covered in white.
Gotcha. Mind if we take a look on the inside here?
Well, I say completely covered. Like, I could see their faces. They looked human.
yeah.
But
All right.
it's not like there was anything special.
Not that you noticed.
One male, one
Got it.
female. Their
I'm gonna walk over
clothes
and
were
open
bunchy,
the door.
so I couldn't tell if she was hot or not.
Probably was. But
Man, I was looking for that info too.
I'm gonna walk over, not go in, but just open the door to the carriage.
Yep. I'm going to follow Angel.
I'm gonna stay
Okay.
by the guard. Just gotta hang out.
Just gonna look
By
in,
Bob
make sure
or by the
everything
other
is
guards
good.
that are loading supplies?
Bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got my wine skin full of beer. I'm gonna offer him some beer.
He gladly takes it.
Yep. I'm gonna keep pouring it too.
But
Bob, don't give it.
yeah, you guys open up the carriage and you start looking around. A very nicely appointed carriage. So they didn't like. It's not like overtly expensive. It's very nice. You would say
Very
a higher end type of interior.
A little bit of posh going on there.
Yeah. The horses have been. They have taken the horses off, and they're by the stable. Like they're hooked up by the stables, but they're not going inside.
Okay.
And they said that they already had, to Bob, they already said that they had searched the supply cart. Everything seemed in order there, correct?
It's like, yeah.
Okay.
We didn't. I don't think they went into any boxes or anything like that. But I don't think 20 of them could take over this entire town, no matter what they have in those.
No, that's fair.
It's still a matter of security.
Yeah.
It's just discerning that they thought they were better than us and that they didn't need to have anyone checked out.
Yeah.
Playing into Bob.
It's like, I know how that's been feeling the last few days. Sure, you're not here to kill her.
The jury is
We're-
still out, Bob. The jury
Yeah.
is still out.
Not here to kill her. All right, guys, calm down. We are not here to kill her.
It wouldn't even
You don't
bother
know
me
that
that
we're
much, but
not.
it's like she just like treats me like a piece of crap and just like takes people aside, like takes and spends all of her time making me do all the work while she goes around talking to talking to all the higher ups, trying to get cool with them or something. She doesn't realize no one likes her. She's just
Hey, calm down, calm down. Have another beer.
I mean,
Hey, I've had to deal with her for 3 straight days.
Great days, I know.
That's a lot of time, man. Have another beer.
Again, he gladly takes it.
What else? What else can you tell me about her?
Now, besides the fact that I hate her,
Yeah.
Correct.
You spent 3 days with her. What else can you tell me about her?
like I said, she mostly spend like if she's not planning or bossing me around, she's taking people. She'll be taking time out of her day to talk to people one-on-one, like in her office, wherever she thinks that is for the particular day.
have you noticed the people that she's talked to, or just
Like I said, mostly higher ups.
gotcha?
What is she talking to them about this in the office?
What was that, Lawrence?
What is she talking about in the office? You had to hear something.
Not with a nat one.
He didn't hear shit, bro.
I don't know. I was just gonna play along with it, but yeah, he didn't hear shit.
Basically,
those are padded walls. He didn't hear shit.
Well, she was keeping me busy most of the time, so I think I still have cobwebs and dirt in my ears.
Wait, busy how so?
Well, basically, whenever she would just be like, "Hey, go clean that," I get done with that, then she'd tell me to go clean this. It's just me going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
That is
so annoying.
Busy for me. All right,
but
I'm done with this guy.
Yeah, she was just talking to the ex-King of Coins, having one-on-one meetings with all the previous council members, some of the people out of the trades that are higher up, stuff like that. Gotcha. She's just doing political things.
Yes.
Could be.
Yeah, that's basically all I got.
Okay.
All right, well, jury's still out. You may still get your wish, but
yeah,
we got to go check some stuff out.
So we're gonna make our way to the house now, and
Yep.
So as we're walking towards the house, I'm gonna look to everybody and go, "All right, how we playing this? Good cop, bad cop, or because they broke the inspection that is mandatory through the whole entire city of security and sanctity of this great city."
Day.
I mean, that's a violation of some sort, isn't it?
It is. They should have been inspected. We can, however, we could go in a little light and get heavier as we need to.
So what I'm hearing here is good cop,
the rules.
Bad cop, bard.
It's barbarian. Don't mess that up.
I'm not a barbarian.
No, but we have a wren.
We have a wren. But Lady Wren should not.
Are you guys walking
her hands with this? Yes,
we're gonna walk over there.
Yes, we're walking over there.
I'm assuming you guys are going through the back way, where they're loading and unloading supplies.
Back.
As you guys get around the carriage, you'll see that one guy, he's doing a handstand.
Oh, I like that guy.
On using the back wall to keep himself up. He is in full plate armor doing this handstand, and it looks like they've put basically a backpack with weights on top of his legs to make it even harder.
What are you
and he's
doing?
Just sitting here.
What is going on?
Sitting here sweating. He'll move every once in a while. He'll move his helmet, and it's a bunch of sweat just comes out. And he's like,
and is there other people staring at him?
I can't really say anything, sir. And he's just there again doing a handstand.
What do
I feel like he's a distraction, but I can't stop watching.
Yeah.
I feel like he's probably the one Winston was talking about.
Probably.
You'll see a older human will be walking out, be like, "Why are you guys talk? What are you guys talking to him for? He doesn't get to talk or drink or eat today."
Thought it was very odd that he's just doing a handstand in full plate. Why doesn't he get to talk or eat today?
Well, that's what happens when you lose your gear. Gotta train him.
Huh.
He said it was there. It was on his armor when he went to bed. Then he woke up and it wasn't there, and he couldn't find it around our campsite. Such an idiot.
I completely agree with this treatment.
Yes.
Campsite where there was another campsite. You guys put out the fire and started another one.
He'll look at you and he's like, "Why would we do that? That sounds stupid."
So
The guy's like, he's like, "Hey, quit! You got to keep that sweat in there. That'll keep you nice and cool."
What was the equipment that he lost?
He says, and he lost a medallion to let everybody know who he is, and said now he has to walk around with with 2 other people just to verify who he is. Wasting all of our goddamn time.
What do you think, Lenoris?
I don't want to think out loud. That has backfired on us so many times.
Marnin?
I agree with the punishment. Add more weight. Because obviously the only way that this young recruit here is going to learn anything is if he sweats it out, because how dare he lose any equipment? By the way, what was the equipment that he lost?
Said it was a medallion.
It was
He's like,
medallion.
he'll be like, he'll show you over. He's like, he lost he basically lost his honor, and he'll show the Stormhand's medallion.
Can I take a look at that closer? Study
He's like,
it a minute?
Oh, you can go ahead and touch it all you want if you allow me to cut off your hand.
Okay. Obviously, personal space. I get that. Your bubble, my bubble, spaghetti, whatever. So, if that's the case, why is he not dismembered since he lost such a personal item?
I only got 19 troops. Don't have time to lose one, and I'm already losing 3 to this idiot. But you're probably right. He probably does need more weight.
Yeah.
Samuel! It
So
looks like
you're
he's
the
getting used to the weight.
commanding officer, I assume.
Yeah. What do you guys need?
I look over to Angel and go, boss?
We don't need anything, but I have these 10 pieces of iron that would probably add to the weight.
He's like,
If you want them.
Yeah.
By the way, like if you put all 10 of those on, it'd be barely a pound.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're like
right.
little irons.
Yeah, well, little irons add up.
Anyway,
Fine.
after a little bit, you'll see that that an elf will be coming out, and basically, like, has this what kind of looks like a medicine ball. And he's like, "Just got done filling it with sand, sir." Opens up the bag, puts this heavy thing in the bag, strips it down. There you go, sir. He's all ready for it. Let me know when he gets used to this one, and walks off.
So, how many of them are here right now?
You'll see that there's probably 4 to 6 people that are basically bringing in and out luggage, like bringing in luggage and supplies and whatnot.
Okay.
All right. So the one that's
So
doing
go
the
ahead,
hand-
come on, spit it out. I have things to do today. Apparently, they only have enough room for 6 of us. We were expecting at least 10, so we're gonna have to figure out more space. What's up?
Look, I don't have time for you. I'm gonna get down on the face of the one that's doing the handstand with all the weight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show him the medallion that I have and be like, "Is this yours?"
He looks at you, looks back up to his lieutenant. He's like, that can't be mine, because mine would never be falling in the hands of anybody else.
So it's not yours.
No, sir.
So you need them to add more weight, is what you're telling me.
He looks at you, looks at the lieutenant, looks back at you. Yes, sir.
Hey.
And you can see this look of just like, oh no.
I'm gonna whisper to him, "Do you want me to ask your lieutenant if this is yours?" I will
and
show
he
it to him.
Just doesn't say anything. He is
Jesus.
done.
Hey, Private, you done fucked up. I'm going to turn to the lieutenant and show him the medallion and go, could this possibly be his?
He's like, oh, let me see that. Looks at it, he's like, oh, look at that. No dents, no scrapes. Just kind of like somebody who's never done anything before in their life that's worth anything. It must be yours. The guy's like, he's still not saying anything, but you can just tell that he wants to cry right now.
Oh. If it's not his, I guess I'll keep it. I guess we're done here then.
Yeah.
Walk away.
Are we walking into the house?
Into the house. Oh,
yeah, into the house.
The cap, like as you guys are walking in the house, you'll hear the lieutenant be like, "I'll go in with you." Hey, Samuel, he says that he needs more weight.
Oh.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
So lieutenant's coming with us?
Yeah, lieutenant's
Gotcha.
coming up.
Okay.
He's like, okay, enough of the formalities. What's going on? How can we got this place secured. Who are you people? I was told that they let you through the front gate without much trouble, so they must know you.
It's
So
not a
why should
matter
I
of who
care?
we are. It's not a matter of who we are. It's what have you guys done? This was found by a murder scene.
No, we haven't lost anybody. Haven't been ordered to kill anybody. We're just here for protection right now. Unless you give me a reason.
Why was it that the carriage wasn't allowed to be searched? Or at the very least confirmed who was inside before they got out?
It's actually part of our, we didn't want, basically, it's our job to keep them protected. We would allow them to search it once we got inside the gate, which we did have, we did allow, that guy standing over there telling us we couldn't park inside. He was able to see them. And then he looked inside of it. But it was more about, just in case somebody wanted to snipe our personnel.
Okay.
It's more for protection over their protection over what you guys really want. We'll gladly change our future. We'll gladly change it, but we got to come up with something better.
Agreed. We're just here to keep security tight for the delegations as they come in, making sure that there aren't any overtly seen dangers.
Now, what are you guys talking about a murder scene anyway?
So, on the outskirts, on the southwest side of the town, 2 people are dead. Brains completely removed. Skulls completely removed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's very odd.
The noises, very loud noises, were heard from basically right where your camp was.
Well, I know every single one of these people, and these people don't, granted, I haven't met the people that were inside until about a week ago, 5 days ago, in fact. Or excuse me, 7 days ago.
Could you possibly introduce us, or?
He's like, I'll see if they're ready. They're still basically getting all their stuff ready. Did you say that their skulls and brains were gone?
Yeah.
Skulls were smashed after they died,
Post-mortem.
and then their brains were taken out to include their brain stems, which is pretty specific.
No. I haven't heard anything like that in a long time.
Yeah.
Just rumors of creatures from the Underdark.
These were pretty dead for being rumors.
So what are the rumors you've heard?
Basically a long time ago, because we don't have too many people from the Underdark up here.
In a galaxy far, far away.
He's like, do you actually say that out loud?
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
No.
He's like,
I just couldn't help myself.
there were creatures from the Underdark that would feast on the brains of others.
Interesting.
So these rumors, how long ago were they from?
It's like I said, old newsstream rhymes. My parents used to sing to me.
What were
Tell me I would go that if I didn't get to bed, if I was out late at night, out in the dark, that the Illithid would come and collect my brains.
Illithid.
Yeah.
Mine.
It's more of a race.
Would that be a history or arcana check?
That would be a nature check.
Nature check. All right. Come on, do the thing. Nope.
Angel.
Yep.
More of a mind.
You've
flare.
heard of Illithids.
Yeah.
Again, there's not too many people from the Underdark that come up to the surface, especially since there's not much of the surface left.
Yeah.
But basically, these are the Illithid race is a race that feeds off of others' intellect.
Yep.
They do have mind control abilities, mind reading abilities. Some of the more powerful ones can communicate telepathically with one another and know everything that everybody else knows that's underneath their control.
Kind of a hive mind.
Yeah. And you would also, with a 20, you would know how how the higher ends reproduce, which is by infecting other humanoid, mostly medium, with their spawn that feast on their brains until they fully mature, and then pop out and explode basically the entire body.
Well, I will make sure that everyone knows that story. That sounds a lot like what we just got going on here.
Oh, now you remember how how that works?
Now I know. I didn't roll
It was a good days ago.
It's like,
Yeah, that's
That information would have been useful yesterday.
Yep.
But you know, it's cool.
Now I know.
it's like, I've never seen or heard of any of them, so I didn't think they ever existed. I thought they were just old nursery rhymes. By the way, he nat 20'd his nature check.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, everything about that is about what happened.
Everything about that is horrifying.
Yep.
Brain's gone completely down to the brainstem, and skull exploded.
Maggot in brain, exploding skull. Horrifying.
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
It's like, I've never seen them before. I just know that they and by the way, Angela, you would know this, that they have some really creepy skin.
Creepy how?
basically like wet leather.
Oh, leather.
Wet leather.
Wet leather.
Ew.
Like either a leather or rubber.
Didn't you see Renell in your vision in a carriage with someone that had like wet skin?
Did I?
History check.
Damn it.
I was gonna be like, who are you talking to?
All right, here we go.
He did his
You got
thing.
the guy with the goldfish, the
Yes, you did.
I did.
Yes.
I did. I did.
Telling you did, but did you?
I did.
You would remember that it was kind of like a
Vision.
grayish violet, like it was a combination of gray and violet skin.
And it
Yeah, it
seemed
was-
wet.
Gray and violet skin, and yeah, it was wet. That was what was in my vision.
It was like, it's like,
That sounds.
wait, you
an
had a
awful
vision
lot
of these things and you didn't prep for them?
With Renell.
Who's Renell?
That was
Yeah, so just so you know, we don't prep for anything.
Yeah,
So,
we don't.
I don't need your jibber jabber. You can shut up and go away.
He's like,
So,
let me guess,
there's
you guys are guild
possibilities
members,
around
right?
Lappa dappa dappa. That's what you
You
sound.
can prove that, but maybe.
No,
Yeah, you're guild members.
members.
You guys want to, if you guys ever like want to go up in rank, you need to start planning.
What?
Instead of reacting, plan. Be proactive.
Are you
What
talking?
is this planning you speak of?
Who is this guy?
Oh my
Do
god.
you have a plan?
Do you have a plan? Yeah. Do you? Come on, let's talk about semantics here. Seriously, what is your plan? Your troops
Well-
can't even hold on to their emblems. Kind of.
Oh, don't worry. He'll remember. He'll remember today to make sure.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the weakest link. I mean, you only have 19. You don't have 20. I mean,
Well, he's so weak. I would say we have 18.
I mean, whatever. The point being is you can't split hairs. We make stuff happen, and you're shiny.
Oh, really? See, how long have you been here?
9 days? 8 days?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I've been here for 3 hours, and I already
Yeah.
figured out what we're facing. So suck on
Which
that.
is what? I'm sorry. You were saying what? Huh? Is he still talking? What is going on?
I'm sorry, dumbass says what?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Renell, who is the person that we believe had this person thing with them, is supposedly going to be back here tomorrow.
Lovely.
We've been trying to keep tabs on where and when, and we just haven't got that yet. Except for that we know that she should be back tomorrow.
Any other information you can give me so that way I can make sure everybody's safe here?
Fix your weakest link. Because stupid ambulance.
He's like, yep, working on that one.
Oh, so you tell me now you have a plan? Come on, we've been here for 9 days. Really?
Well, if you're going to be on the lookout for things, be on the lookout for someone who can use a
Shapeshift.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for anyone is what we're telling them.
It looks like you.
Oh, good. Well, luckily we've been traveling together for 7 days.
And it would probably help if you
So-
had some sort of secure word like, I don't know, losers. Because that's kind of what you guys are appearing to be since someone lost an emblem. What kind of racket you running here? This is, what is troops?
He's like, don't worry, we'll work something out. Once we do, maybe we'll even tell you about it.
Don't worry, we've already worked our plan out. I mean, we've been here for 9 days.
We already have a plan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're choosing to tell you what our plan is now, so that way you're more prepared.
Is there anything else that I need to know about the town that we're in that could help us protect our precious cargo?
Yeah, speaking of precious cargo, you were supposed to be sent with a note to Angel and Company, who is the leader of all of this, our little ragtag crew, if you will, because he is the head of security and we're the muscle. And I point over to Ren about a letter of giving us 7,500 gold for the security and protection of sharing plans and all these other things that.
Okay, go ahead, roll deception.
God damn it. Come on, net 20.
No, that was what's going to happen.
He'll look at you and he's like, well, you are the guild members, so yes, you get 2,000.
2,000.
Oh, shit.
No, it clearly states more. I mean,
Yeah,
all right,
that's
2,000.
nice.
So
Yeah, 2,000.
I mean,
2,000 for the month.
2,000 for
The only other information we can provide you is that someone within the government might be a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
great. So we got mind reading,
Yep.
Underdark people,
Yeah.
and a vampire.
Yeah, there's
This is
that.
just.
Yeah, so
And you've been
how
here
does
for
that-
9 days and haven't done shit.
Oh, we
God
have done
damn it.
It's going for you now.
Okay. We gotta go. We gotta go do some stuff. Cause vampire, that's scary. Anything else before we go
Would
on?
you like
break?
some holy water?
Yeah.
What was that?
Holy water.
Would you like some holy water?
He's like, we got a cleric with us. I'll have him start making up.
So they're useless.
Yeah. Most clerics are useless.
He's like, well, considering that he's saved my life at least 5 to 6 times, I think he's pretty good. Isn't that
You're
right,
gonna
Samuel?
Oh, Samuel is your cleric?
You're gonna trade clerics? Can we borrow your cleric? And
Shut
He's like,
up,
no,
Lenora.
Samuel has kept me alive for 10 years.
Shut up, Lenora.
yeah, but our
Anyway.
cleric can drink like a keg,
Right? Come on, redeemable qualities here. What are you
and he
doing?
healed someone once.
Yes. I am a master
I
of
think-
ceremonies at eulogies.
I think we'll keep what we got.
Once.
If you guys don't have
That's
anything else, we
fine.
got to start prepping for vampires now.
Yes. Well,
What
there's
just
that.
happened? You guys told him?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And he also handed you guys 2,000 gold.
All right.
Yep.
He what? Gave it to us?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We definitely didn't convince him to, but yep.
Yep.
Ren, do you think this was a bad idea?
No.
She's like, shouldn't we tell him about the reason why that's actually blocked off?
oh, yep. There's that.
He's like,
I mean, we're
oh,
kind
what?
of
It's not an
paying
infectious disease? Let
Yeah,
me guess. There's a Balrog down there.
Well, no, we killed the demon that was down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. You've done one thing. I appreciate that.
We're
There's-
also watching it in case this woman, Renelle, gets back here and tries to get back in there.
Yeah, there was that whole world ender thing down there.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask. I hate asking for help. Urgh. Fine, I'll talk to the other person to see if they can do a warding spell or something to that extent, so that way
Huh?
we are made aware.
Well, that would be very good if you could do that.
Yeah, I don't like them though.
Yep.
We do have we do have another half of the team. Did we already let them know that they're up in the tower watching to make sure nobody that shouldn't be there isn't there?
He'll look at you and be like, there wasn't anybody there.
Well, that might be a problem.
We're gonna go.
And with that, we'll take a break.
All right.
Because honestly, my leg is starting to hurt really bad. I need to get up and walk. First to get to a stopping point. It's like we just kept going. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back in. The guy just said, "Who are you talking about, Willis?" About the people up that are supposed to be upstairs.
Yeah, we have half a crew should be up in the tower and should be monitoring the stables.
Yeah.
He's like, well, when we got here, we checked out the place real quick. There was nothing. There was nothing upstairs.
You should probably check that out.
Check that out. So,
we're gonna go check that out.
yeah, we definitely left them there.
And we're gonna, well, Lenoris is gonna start heading that direction, but at a very quick pace.
I'm gonna follow the Norse.
Yeah, like you guys know,
Yep.
you guys know where to go. It's like you guys have been talking basically in the hallway. The stairs are right there.
Yep.
So you guys like head up one flight of stairs. You guys have noticed there's been about four to six people walking in and out, grabbing supplies. When you get to this second story, you'll see, which you guys didn't really get a good look at this place. At least I didn't describe it. You'll see that there's two guards standing outside of basically the like what you guys would be like. This is the main wing where the higher ups are at,
Right.
and there's one or two extras in the hallway. They nod at their lieutenant, and you guys head up to the third floor. When you'll get there, there's nothing here.
What the fuck?
Where did they go? They were supposed to be watching the hatch, the entryway.
Yeah.
Seemed to be any well, they were watching for whether or not anybody was like coming in around the stables.
Oh.
You only a couple of things. They either just left, which probably didn't happen, or they saw somebody trying to get into the stables.
Yeah, it's weird.
Very weird. Nothing.
There's no one around?
When you guys get up there, there's no one there. There's nothing in there. You'll see that there's like, you'll see that there's like a canvas off to the side that you recognize as what they were using for their hide, like their hidey hole. But it's off to the side. It's been folded up, nice and neat.
Other than that, there's no trace of them.
If you'd like to look around, investigation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Like to look around. Things aren't how they should appear.
No.
Nothing.
Martin, you got the highest, so you'll notice it. You'll know, like you'll be looking around, and you'll notice that like basically the only thing that's kind of out of the ordinary is that there's these marks underneath one of the window cells, and it will say Gorb is here. Was here.
Well, Gorb was here, and I pointed out to everybody.
Captain's a Corb.
Yeah, he's one of our friends.
So I'm going to say you didn't see, and I'm going to describe the group as a general. Like, you didn't see anyone who looks like these people?
Yeah, we saw them.
Where are they?
Well, they were guarding, what was her name? Tanae. They said that they were her personal guards.
Something's not right here.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's not right at all.
Yeah, they.
I am Danae's personal guard.
Pennies.
Just me.
Go ahead, roll
Yeah.
deception.
Absolutely, I will. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Can I use one of those inspiration things?
Yeah, then it'll be a straight roll.
All right. Go back to here.
All we have to do is tell him that that's not right.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah,
Oh,
he doesn't
Jesus.
believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't. Hold on, I gotta get rid of my inspiration roll. Son of a motherfucker.
No, none of
Yeah.
them are supposed to be down
Yeah.
there guarding
That's
her.
extra
They're
shitty.
supposed to be looking out for the person we were telling you about with the mind flare, which
Yes.
means there might lend some credence to the fact that when they told you that she could be a vampire and she could be charming people, that's possible now.
Yeah.
So, let me get this straight. You sent your people in here knowing that there was a vampire in the same building as them.
We did
Yep.
not know. Somebody
We did not know.
distrust immensely told us that, which we assumed, since we didn't see any other evidence to prove that fact, that she just did it to put deception into the ranks.
Yeah.
So we told them about it and to be mindful.
So, yep.
So we're gonna have to.
So
Let's
you
see what's
just
going
made
on.
your jobs a lot harder.
Yeah.
Like a lot harder.
A lot harder.
May want to get the holy water ready.
There's time in
God
the
dang
chat.
it.
Yeah, nice going, guys.
Hey, you
Yeah.
guys are the ones that left a possible vampire alone for 3 days.
What? Based on that in chat, Heather, what do you think? Or, I'm sorry, Ren, what do you think?
She thinks there should be a druid that teaches her how to grow grass.
Yeah.
She wants to grow grass. She doesn't want to hang out with us hooligans anymore.
No,
He's like-
she's all.
Well, with all of that's going on, you guys better take care of that. We're going to
Like
guard this
now.
place as best as we can.
All right.
Samuel! Need
All
holy
right,
water, steaks. Make sure everybody, everybody is in groups of 2 at all times.
All time.
If anybody gets weird, smack them. That should knock it out of them. Oh, and make sure to get that kid. Get him down from there. He's gonna. We're gonna need him at full strength. He may be able to earn his medallion back. And he looks at you, Lenore. Do you mind if I get that back? I'll make sure he earns it.
I'm going to hold on to it.
Okay. I'll rephrase that. Now.
I'll give it back to you for 10 gold.
He's like, how about you give it back to me? How about this? I give you my sword and you give me 9 pints out of your blood.
How about I give it back to you for 5 gold?
And he looks at you. Says, "Hey, Samuel! That kid got money on him?" He's like, "Will you take physical pain, or do you just want the gold?"
Oh, I want the gold because we're negotiating price.
He's like, "Tell me he has a 5 gold tax and 50 push-ups."
Make it 4 gold and 100 push-ups.
Yeah, that sounds right.
4 gold and 100 push-ups.
It's a good deal. It's a good deal. It's a discount.
Yeah.
Still obviously in his armor.
You start hearing, he's like,
Basically giving it away.
yeah. He's like, "Yeah, yes, sir." And he'll go down after like a couple of minutes. You start hearing this screaming coming from the bottom. One Master Bard. 2 Master Bard.
Oh, that's
3 Master Bard.
Damn right.
And you just hear this cadence going on. After a while, Samuel, and a little bit later, Samuel comes up and hands you 4 gold.
I will give him back his medallion.
You will honor that agreement.
I will.
We gotta go find our boys.
Yep.
And they're
He'll take it. He's like, "I'll make sure he gives you that 100."
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Hell yeah. I'm going to delete it out of my inventory. Why is it not? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
And there it goes. Give it.
And you grab the medallion, or he grabs the medallion, and you guys assumingly heads downstairs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wherever we can find this giant group of people who isn't supposed to be guarding her and watching the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys do? You guys head down.
Yeah. We got to go find the rest of this crew.
Yeah, we head down and go right to try and find where they are.
Yeah.
Searching for her, I suppose, if they're her personal guard.
One, don't you feel dumb? 2, look at you.
Do either of you know, like a discharm or disenchant somehow for some type of glamour or something, whatever she may.
I'm a bard. I have counter charm.
Counter charm.
That might come in very handy.
Yep.
That's pretty much the only handy thing I have. And it's the most useless thing I have at the same time.
Yes.
Well, since we don't want to actually have to fight everyone, that might come in very handy.
Why don't we want to fight everyone?
The people that are with
big
us,
and we're squishy.
But we have a Ren.
We do,
but they're
have
on
a
our
ring.
side.
But they're on our side.
Fine. I guess so.
Yeah, it's the thing.
You guys and your reasoning.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. We just got paid 2,000 gold for bullshitting a guy. I'm call that pretty great.
Oh, you guys remember that's the price to help them protect these people.
Yeah, we'll get around to that.
No,
Sometime
we're
you're
gonna
there.
do it.
That the point being is we need all the muscle we can get
Because right now we need Brunel is going to be a problem, and we need to find, what is it, Tanae?
Yeah, yes.
Her name.
Yeah, we need to go find Tanae.
Yeah, let's do that.
So let's go do that.
Let's head downstairs.
We'll keep this place secure. You guys handle anything that's outside the walls.
Yep.
Not really.
Yeah,
no,
well,
but
don't
tea!
give any more medallions.
And I'll go talk to our mage to see if she can help defend this place.
Where was the last time you saw her, Tanae?
She said that she was heading over to the makeshift council place.
Gotcha.
Counts. Okay.
I don't know. I just got here. I'm trying to figure everything out. Got freaking demons downstairs. Illithid's trying to spawn everywhere. And a freaking vampire trying to take over the town.
It's what it seems like.
And it's just a Tuesday.
Yeah. Wait till tomorrow.
Exactly.
Tomorrow.
I see what you did there.
All right. All right, well, let's go find her.
All right.
Yeah.
So would that be the coven? Or would that be...
No.
That would be Samara's house.
Oh, Samara's house. Okay. Gotcha. So we're heading straight over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you guys get down, it's probably been about an hour and a half. As you guys start climbing down, you start seeing that same private. He's probably at about like 32 Master Bard, 33
Damn right.
Master Bard.
Yeah, well, keep it up.
I'm going to go over and just like push on the spot between his shoulders.
Are you going to try to stop him from making a push-up?
Nope, just add extra weight to it. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, he manages to make it up.
All right.
This guy is drenched in sweat. He looks exhausted already.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep adding extra weight to it.
At 32? Weakling.
How long has he been standing on his arms, doing a handstand, and then had to do push-ups?
Yeah,
In full plate.
Yeah, I know. He's a weakling. I get it.
Excuses.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys start
Heading over.
Yeah, we'll head over to there.
Are you guys going to do anything before you get over there?
Nope, just straight over to the
I'm keeping an eye out for whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
go
apparently
ahead, roll
everything's coming to a
perception.
head.
Yeah, because at this point I'm extremely freaking paranoid of things following us
Everything.
and yep.
I don't see shit.
No,
Yeah, I'm rolling great tonight.
Sky, do you see anything?
Nothing of it.
Game's rigged.
This is bullshit.
What the heck? Ren's perception is set to Dex, not to Wisdom.
What? Well, that's
No
weird.
idea.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, whatever.
As you guys are walking, you'll see Sky start waving. As
Sky,
he's
what you
waving
waving?
he's waving to somebody, like he's waving at that black figure again.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's wave him down. Yeah, let's just...
Yeah, we'll just keep moving.
No, flag him down.
Wave him down or not? What?
I'm flagging him down. The Sky.
Okay.
Tell him we need to talk to him.
Waving him down.
The guy kind of looks around. He's like, and he'll go off the back. A little bit later, he'll come out and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?"
We're going to tell him we're on our way over to Tamara's house. We think that the person who was the leader of the coven, who is now a council member, could very possibly be a vampire or some other form of anything that is using a charm spell, because she is taken an entire half of our crew that isn't supposed to be leaving.
Yeah.
For security, and somehow they've all just flocked and fell in line and following her.
Yeah.
So we're on our way there.
That isn't good.
That's bad. So
Yeah, that's lots of bad.
I'll go see if I can get anybody to give you guys some backup.
say maybe get up there and let them know ahead of time.
Yeah, basically, and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Go, because we're gonna hoof it.
Yeah. And he's like, I would suggest like don't go too fast. Hopefully by the time you get to Samara's, I may have an answer for you.
All right.
Sounds good.
And you'll see that he'll start running off. He's basically going in full sprint.
Nice.
All right, we continue at a medium pace.
Continue away, but we'll, kind of saunter.
Yeah.
Slutty saunter.
Yeah, we're gonna. The bard's gonna basically do like a pimp walk, like a.
Yeah.
You know it's hot out here for a pimp.
He'll do that city boy walk.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. Pants around your butt cheeks.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know about that. I'm old fashioned.
Can't run.
My pants are up. My pants are up near my titties.
So
I'm old fashioned.
as you guys approach Samara's house, which it's not overly far away, but you guys, instead of taking 5 minutes to get, like 10, 15 minutes to get there, you guys basically take 20 to 30. By the time you get just at the jeweler's stake, that guy will show back up, and he's like, yeah, something weird's going on.
What's happening?
Basically, we've been ordered to stop all of you from coming to the jeweler's stake.
Yeah, that's not going
because
to happen.
you're apparently enemies of the city now.
But we were, as of this point, checking out for security for all the delegations.
Apparently the council members have decided to not go to the side of the Capitol. They're going to stay independent, and they're going to expunge all of you from the town. If you do not choose to leave, you'll be forced out. And deadly, and they don't care if they're using deadly force or not.
No, this chick is toast.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. We have a Ren.
Yeah, fuck this chick.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to convince them that Samara could be, or not Samara, Tanae could be a vampire. Like these orders came straight from the head of the Silent Verse. Basically, the only thing I was able to convince them of was for me to come back and let you guys know before you did anything stupid.
We're doing a lot of the stupid things.
Yeah, I figured that, but from what I've seen, I don't know why you guys would be considered enemies of the state. You seem like pretty good folks to me.
Looking out for the city.
Yeah, they just they don't know how bad it's gonna get.
Yeah, well, fortunately, I can't help you. All I can tell you is
Where the secret
they're
door
most
is.
likely prepared for you guys coming in.
So is there a back way into this place?
He's like, because of the wards that are up, there's no back door. So either A, you try to get Nook on your side, or B, you just go in, guns blazing, busting down doors.
Big fan of B.
Was the guy who helped us before, right? Get in.
He's the one who put up the wards.
Yeah.
Are you going to get in trouble for telling us this?
Back at the arcane.
What did you say, Lenoris?
Are you going to get in trouble for telling us this?
He's like, well, I'm kind of an independent anyway. Worst case scenario, I just don't get a new contract. Best case scenario, you guys put in a good word for me.
Yeah,
You
we
got
can
it.
do that.
Yeah.
All right, we need to go find him.
Yeah,
So
What was that guy's name again?
Nook.
Last time I saw him, he was on his way to the
back to the university.
back to the university.
Yeah.
We gotta see if he put him up. He's got to have some way to get back in. We just got to convince him that it's the right move.
Are people noticing all of this, or is just this the word that's not widespread right now?
As you guys are looking around, you would notice that it's a little quieter than it normally is. This is the second to last day of the March of Ice. So they could all be partying, but it still seems a little lighter than normal.
Well,
Interesting.
I just want to bring up, guys, that if we're just became public enemy number one, we should probably keep a lower profile than just walking around in public here. So if we're going to get to a place, I suggest we get to it as discreetly as we possibly can right now.
Did we just become the enemy of the state?
Yeah, that happened.
Don't look up.
Hoods
Anyway,
up. Shadows.
I'll see you guys all later, since basically I can't report on you if I can't see you.
That's
So
it.
Nope,
I won't
nope.
see you.
We appreciate
And
that.
he turns around and just starts walking off.
Bye, buddy.
All right. Let's try to make.
Keep moving on, or what are we doing here?
We gotta go try to get in here. We gotta try to
Yeah, we got to go get
get
Nook.
him in, get them out. Something.
Guns a-blazing it is?
Well, I mean, not through the front door, but if he can get us in a little more discreetly, that would be great.
That would be great.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's.
We also have a Sky. Sky can pop from place to place.
He can. Shadow to
Sky
shadow.
well, I can, but I can't get through that war. That's why I had you guys help me out.
Yeah,
Right.
crap.
So
We do have a Ren.
Yeah, but he won't have a whole lot of backup though, because you still got to get through the wards.
Yeah.
Well, like kind of what he sounded like, just bust down through the front door, guns a-blazing, kill everything that moves. Except
Are
for
there
the
any guards
council,
at the
I would
front?
assume.
Are there any guards at the front door?
Roll perception.
I'm
The other
not on that tab.
We go back
You don't notice
And tell
anything.
the people at the palace that they're
Oh,
reneging on
the first 20. For
But
me.
yeah, you guys don't notice anybody on the outside.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over to Nook and get that squared away because we need all of us in at the same time. And I'm sure they still got those. What the hell are those things called? The golems or whatever.
Yep.
Those big ass things.
Actually, I take it back. Norris, you got a nat 20.
Yep.
Knowing the area, because let's face it, you look at everything that's shiny. You'll notice that.
Yes, I do.
Because this is like they do a lot of jewelry here. You'll notice that a lot of silver is missing. A lot of silver is missing. And you'll notice that the furnaces used to melt and plate and all this type of stuff are still warm. It looks like they're still warm.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna obviously tell everybody that information, but I'm not exactly sure what to do with that information.
Bren will look at you guys and said, "This is why we shouldn't talk." This is why we shouldn't talk about what we shouldn't talk about.
I know, but everyone else talks about it, including you. I have not talked about it. Even talking about it right now, I have not talked about it. It's the first rule.
The first rule of Run Club.
But yeah, you would gather. Yeah, they like. Well, here. I don't know.
They're smelting the silver and they're
Yep. No.
They're smelting it. They're smelting it because they know that there's a werebear amongst you guys.
Yeah, that's gonna be dumb.
Is the entire building made out of stone?
Like most of the buildings are, so yes.
Yeah. So we could just Molotov cocktail this stuff and start burning them from the outside, force everybody out. Just saying.
Yeah, but isn't the rest of our crew in there?
Then they'll be outside when they start burning.
Yeah, that's true. They'll either be outside or they'll be burning. It's one of the two.
We're not going to bar.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yes.
Some of you may die. That is a choice.
Risk I am willing to take.
But what are you guys gonna do?
Well,
I do not have fireball.
neither do I.
Well,
hopefully Rudy will be back next week.
that'd be nice.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
But anyway,
So
what are you guys gonna do?
We really have two options. We go back and let the sword people know, the hand swords, that what we found out, and that they're gonna, based on what we know, they're gonna renege on the deal and they're gonna kick everybody out anyway. Or we need to go try to see how we can get in here with Nook.
Well, being that we're public enemy number one, I really don't want to be around swords and shields at the moment.
I'm not a huge fan of options. So
Yeah, but the guys that we were talking
wait. I'm not a huge fan of options. So why don't we, instead of doing A or B, why don't we do both? Sky can make his way back to the storm hands and tell them while we barge our way in.
through Nook.
Yeah, we can use Nook to bash down the door. Yeah, why not?
The wards are going to keep us out, so.
Well, the wards are going to keep you from not from not being able to go through the front door.
Yeah.
And since
So
they're
we use
expecting
Nook
us-
like
Or,
a battering
excuse me.
ram.
Yeah, basically, you guys can get through the front door, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
We
the
gotta
options of being able to get in and surprise them.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Because if
Like
we go
that
through the front door, we're not going to be able to go any farther. And well,
Yeah.
since they're already smelting silver, that kind of ruins the
element
element
of
of
We keep
Ren.
Sky, we send Ren.
She'll be like,
Hmm.
like, she'll look at you guys and be like, Brennan will look at you guys and be like, look, anything that we do, we'll just give them more time to prepare. So whatever we need to do, either like, I think we should either go through the back way, like try to find a back door to surprise them, or not give them a chance
to continue.
to continue. To continue to prep for us.
Yeah.
And if you guys want, and Scott be like, if you guys want, I can go ahead and run back. I'm pretty fast, and I can jump through shadows. It is night, so I should be able to move extremely fast.
Yeah.
But I won't be there for. And then you guys can go through the front door, or we just go in all together, or I could find, or whatever. But I just wouldn't be available for a few rounds, or for.
So I say send Sky back, and let's go take a look around for a back door, apparently.
Yeah.
Or
I like that
side
idea.
somewhere. Not necessarily the front door.
Let's find an alternate entrance into this. The jeweler's take.
Everybody okay with that?
Yes.
Angel, go ahead. Roll a history check with advantage.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
This is old magic.
It's old magic.
Anybody else who would
magic.
like to look around?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we're
And
doing.
you're looking for like a secret entrance.
Yep.
That would be investigation.
Okay. Nope.
Matching 13s.
Yeah.
Good lord.
We're rolling great.
Yes.
Well, let's see. Sky got a nat 2 and Ren got a nat 1.
Yep.
So basically, Sky finds something else that's shiny, and Ren is like, "That's not a door." And that's their turn.
The doorknob is so shiny.
Jesus
And
Christ.
the rest of you don't find anything. Angel, the way you remember of this place, the back door is basically teleporting out. There is no back door coming in.
Well, I'll pass that along.
So
don't know.
Molotov cocktail it is?
Yeah, I think.
How tall? How big is this building? Like, how tall is it?
It's 2 stories, mostly made of stone. You
Yeah.
guys have been here before. You know,
Yep.
there's wards protecting this place. It's basically,
Yeah.
if it's not the most protected place, it's the second most protected place.
Yeah.
Could we climb to the second floor and like check like windows, see if there's anything we can open?
Angel would know that they are warded.
Yeah, you can't get in.
They can only be opened up from the inside, because this place has been like, you guys, Sky would have been able to get into this place easily if it wasn't for the wards, because you know that the back part is open, but Sky couldn't get in, so it has like a protective shield over it.
Angel, do you remember any like skylights on the roof we could kick in and fall?
There are no skylights.
Son of a bitch. Vents?
No vents.
Big open patio where we had dinner.
Yeah, big open patio.
And Scott will be like, yeah, I couldn't get through that. I would try to teleport through it, or like basically walk through the shadows, and I would get stopped by a barrier.
So I think we're stuck to the front door.
It's front door, or maybe Nook knows another way in.
Oh yeah, we should probably ask him, huh?
Yeah, let's go to Nook.
All right,
And
to Nook.
Yeah, and Ren will be like, we go to Nook, it'll give him more time to prep for us.
Fuck!
What other options do we have?
Just
Kicking the
kick
front door in and starting shit.
Wave
Not
the
wait for
4-4.
3 days.
That also could have happened.
I mean, did we really wait though? Because we
Yeah.
were kind of doing other things.
You were doing other things, but you didn't. But which one do you think is more? Which one do you think is more dangerous?
All of the above.
Searching for somebody who's not going to be here for 72 hours, investigating a murder that
Do you
doesn't
want us
really
to
pertain
chance
to you.
something? Do you really want us to chance something else that's going to take you turn red and fall over laughing?
Or give
that.
Or give a possible vampire lord days
That sounds like that's the better option.
to prep.
That we chose. Yeah.
We should probably
Oh,
go.
I'm pretty sure one of us has lights, so we're good.
Yeah, yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
We kick the front door in.
Okay,
All over everything.
so you guys come up to the front door.
Yep.
We'll assume that Ren's going first,
Yep.
Yeah.
Kick
and
it in.
she doesn't even knock.
She's actually the breach. We're on
Yeah.
the sides.
She's just going to knock it down, and we'll say for the brevity, bang. And with that, we'll end the stream. Because we are
And
at
hopefully-
10:30 your
place to
guys'
end.
time,
That's
which
good.
is our normal time of getting out.
Yep.
So
And
let's
we
go
have
ahead.
initiative, so we can't screw up initiative next week.
Exactly.
We're not going to roll it that way because I literally had to go back through last time to figure out, because I did some stuff to
Yeah, I know.
make
That's what I'm
it's
saying. We're
working.
not going to roll
We're
it.
not gonna
so
roll
we
it
don't
today.
screw it up for next week.
Yeah. But with that, we'll go ahead with shout outs. Tony.
Shout out to Mr. Brian Kuhn here at Rule of Cool and Pipe Dream Gaming. Like, subscribe, do all that social stuff, and thanks to all of you that showed up and hung out with us in chat, and all of the other amazing content creators here.
The real guy.
The real guy.
I'm the real boy. And I'm still wearing the white headphones with the blue on the side, just so you know. Shout out to all the content creators here. Definitely shout out to Brian Ruler Cool for, I don't know why he puts up with all our shenanigans every week. He just keeps doing it, and it's gonna keep getting funnier for us.
Yes.
Jay.
As always, thank you to you for putting up with us, and definitely check out all the links in the bio. And thanks for hanging out and seeing how dumb we are for 3 days.
I've been prepping for this fight for an entire month.
And we
You
just
guys
didn't
wouldn't
do
do anything! And for me, thank you for watching. Obviously, since you've made it to the end, for some reason you like us or like this, so you might as well sub, like, leave a comment. Go follow all these other people. All the links are going to be in the description below. We are setting up a donation page. I'm going to talk to the guys next time. We did not have time enough today to do this. Basically, I'm going to be setting up a donation page, or I have donations in the description that you can donate to. The donations are going to be going for personalized artwork for each one of our players. We're going to basically, we have several goals. Our first 4 main players, we're going to put that at $240, because everything that I found that I was looking at that I actually liked was anywhere between $45 to $60, which includes the actual sources of the artwork, so that way we can actually use them for commercial uses and everything to that extent. And then we'll add in our other players. If Rudy comes back, he'll be the next one up, and if not that, it'll be Dave. So that is the goal, is $240. We'll include the $20 that we've already gotten, so really we're only down to $220. So that way we can actually get personalized artwork for each one of our characters, so that way we can see what these people actually look like. And if Guy wants to, I found somebody that can do the avatar for $75.
I definitely want to.
Yes, that has to be a thing.
Anyway, that's going to be our stream for the night. Thank you so much for watching us, and have a good one. Keep rolling.
Night all.